We're going to determine the value of 5 with an exclamation point. That's 5 factorial, folks, all right? So we're going to determine the value of 5 factorial, and that's what that little 5 with the exclamation mark is. So let's take a look at this thing. What does it mean? That's really what it's about. What does it mean? What is this notation about here? And by the way, it's used when we start looking for permutations, combinations, and a lot of statistical type gadgetry there, all right? So it becomes very important. It's just an interesting short way of saying, here's how it's going to work, all right? So let's see, what does it mean? It simply means to take the number 5 times one less, times another less, times another less, and guess what? Eventually you get down to 1. And when you get down to 1, guess what? When you multiply, you don't have any differences. Nothing changes, all right? So let's see what we've got. We got 5 times 4, which is going to give us 20. We're going to take that and multiply it by 3, which is going to give us, looks like 60. And we'll take that and bring that down and multiply it by 2. That's going to give us 120. And you multiply that by 1, of course, you're still going to get 120. So that is what we mean with 5 factorial. It's just basically work it a step at a time. So again, 5 times 4 gets you 20, times 3, 60, times 2 more, 120, and you're at 1, all right? And yes, if you put a 6 factorial, you start with 6 and work your way all the way down to 1. It's all about multiplication, all right? So it's not a very hard concept, but like I said, you're going to see that popping up in the world of permutations, combinations, when you get into your statistics, and basically Algebra 2 is where you're first learning about permutations. And combinations, actually, they make some sense to you.
For more math help, visit TNLearn.org.